What's going on, YouTubers and tech heads? I would love to welcome you to Vlogisode 1 of Techie TJ. On this vlog, we're going to be talking about the Roku Express right here. It's the cheapest Roku device you can find right now, and for about 30 bucks, I feel like it's worth it. So stick around. Alright guys, like I said, Roku Express Day. We're going to be unboxing and reviewing it. Some of the perks with this thing is it's $30, so that's very cheap for a streaming service device. It plays 1080p HD video, so you're going to always have high quality content playing over your television. And you can also cast personal media to your television with the Roku mobile app. So, you know, that's a great quality also. And with this device, you have access to over 350,000 plus movies and TV episodes, and thousands of streaming channels also. So you will never really run out of things to do on these devices. So, yeah, let's jump over here to my laptop. I got my laptop hooked up right there. I'm just going to basically run through some prices. Like I said, the Roku Express is $30. So, you know, that's a great price, I think, for this Roku Express. And then it gets a little bit more pricier with the Roku Express Plus. The only reason why it's a plus is because it has those analog ports, so that if your television doesn't support HD and it doesn't have the HDMI ports built into it, it used those analog ports so that you can still get great content. It won't be 1080p style. It's basically, you know, the more you pay, the more different add-ons you get. But I feel like if you just have this device right here, you get a lot of things already. You get the main things already. Everything else is just a couple of add-ons that could make the experience a little bit better. But I feel like you basically get everything you need in a $30 device. So now we're just going to jump into looking at this product. We're going to be unboxing it and checking it out and seeing how things look. So right here, this is what the packaging looks like. You can clearly see that the Roku Express device and the remote control is sitting neatly and secure inside of the box. And directly on the box, you can see just a few of the streaming apps you can get on this device. All right, so right here, I'm going to turn it on its side, and this is just an easy setup menu. It's telling you that you can plug it into the HDMI port, which most TVs have, connected to the Wi-Fi, and start streaming on your HD TV so you can get 1080p content flowing through your television. On the other side of the packaging, it lets you know what's included in the box and what you will need to get this thing playing for you. All right, what's included is the Roku Express streaming player, the remote control with channel shortcut buttons, 2 AAA batteries, an adhesive strip, which I find is not very helpful at all, an HDMI cable, and a power adapter. What you would need to get this device to stream all your content for you, you would need an HDMI port, and most televisions nowadays have those ports on it, so that's one thing you can check off your list. You would need broadband internet and a wireless router, and by having the broadband internet and a wireless router, it allows you to stream all of your content via internet. So now we're going to unbox this thing and see what's inside.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
batteries are now placed in the remote control, and I feel like we have everything we need to get started with this installation. Let's go.
Well, here we go. We're just gonna jump right into it. This is what the startup screen looked like, and we're gonna select English. Now it's searching for our Wi-Fi. We're gonna connect to it. All right, we got to connect it to the Wi-Fi. Check for the new software. Now it's saying update available. It says now your Roku player will get the latest software. Once the update is installed, it will restart automatically. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go ahead and update the software. All right, now it's saying set display type. It says press OK to auto detect best display resolution. Screen may go blank for a few seconds. So I think the highest quality content on this thing, I said, is 1080p. So let's see what we get from it. It should say 1080p. Display resolution set 1080p HD TV. Is the screen displaying correctly? We're going to say yes, it looks good. Now this is to activate your Roku to access thousands of streaming channels. It said here's how. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go either on your PC, your phone, or your tablet. Go to roku.com/link and enter the code below. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my laptop right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So it says roku.com link. All right. It pulls up like this right here. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put that code in. And then that's how it looks on the screen right there. And then you're going to have to click the I have read and then click the submit button. And then on your device, it's going to ask, do you have a Roku account? I do already, but this Roku is not for me. It's for one of my family members. So I'm going to say no. I need to create one. And what you would do is you just put in all your information, like on this page right here. Put in all your information. You probably can't see it. But you put in your first name, your last name, your email, verify the email, password, and verify the password. So that's what I'm going to do. So I just got off the phone with my cousin. We went through the whole process of putting in your information. Like I said, you got to put in your name, your email address, create a password for the Roku. Then you have to create after you create that, then you have to create a PIN, which is fairly simple. It's a 4-digit PIN that you can make up and put it in. And then after you do that, then you put in your credit card information or your PayPal information. And once you're done with that, then you can go into the process of selecting the different add-ons you want to have pre-installed on your Roku device. Now you can always go back and install apps through the Roku device or through the Roku website just by logging in again and installing those apps again. And what you would do is you would go into the Roku device and just update it, and it will be updated with all those new apps that you pre-installed from your laptop. So now once you get done with all of that, it pulls up the Roku all done screen, and it says download the Roku mobile app for iOS, Android, and Windows devices. That just makes it a little bit easier to use the Roku device through your phone. So it says all done. I'm going to click OK. It looks like this, and these are the apps that she wanted pre-installed. We have Netflix pre-installed, Hulu's pre-installed, Amazon Video, HBO Now, Showtime, Sling Television, movies and TV through Vudu, Google Play, movies and TV, and a couple more apps you wanted to like listen to music, Spotify, watch music videos on Vimeo and iHeartRadio. So we're just gonna do this little category that we have on the side right here. We're just gonna touch base on those. This is the home button. You can always click this and it'll take you to the home screen. All right, go down to my feed, and my feed just basically, it has a lot of different options you can look at for, and they have a movie store here by Fandango. You can go into this and buy or rent movies as you go, and like it says, it has over 40,000 plus movies and TV shows, and this is no subscription needed. So basically you go in, you have your credit card information or your PayPal information already pre-installed, and what you would do is you go into this app and buy and rent movies. They also have a TV store. You can go in, buy or rent maybe full seasons or episodes, you know. So if you want to get caught up, like on, they have a picture of Game of Thrones. I love Game of Thrones. If you want to get caught up on Game of Thrones, you can always go into Fandango TV store, rent or buy the seasons and just catch up. They do have a news feed, and it's through AOL. And there's a search bar. You can search actors' names, movie titles, or TV titles. And then they have a streaming channel store where you can go on here, and it's basically like Apple Store or anything like that. You go on here and you can find apps to watch things on. You know, apps to watch movies, apps to watch TV shows, just different apps overall. Then they're always uploading new apps to the Roku, so you will never really get bored with this thing. I think I'm a add the YouTube channel for her, so that's something that she could use as well. A lot of people love YouTube. A lot of people have channels that they like to look at, so that's another plus on this thing. So just back to the Roku experience overall, you can get a wide variety of different channels added on here. What we're gonna do is they have a home button on here, and that could be the quickest thing to press to get to the home screen. So I'm just gonna press the home button, and it takes you right back to the home screen. And from that point on, you can just move around, and look, there's the YouTube channel added to your collection of apps on your home screen. We're gonna see how the video looks. So I'm going on YouTube, and one of my favorite YouTubers is Jamie and Nikki. So I'm going to pull up one of their videos. So you basically just go to the top. I'm going to search. I'm going to type in Jamie and Nikki. There it is. I'm just going to go to that channel. And this is just going to show you how the video looks on this thing. It looks great. And this is what it looks like. So yeah, I'm gonna pause this. So like I said, overall, great content. You see what it looks like, and I feel like this is an amazing product for $30. I can't stress that enough, that it's $30 for a great streaming device. So yeah guys, I think that's gonna be it.
So guys, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, like that big. And if you know that there's somebody out there that would love to see content like this, please share it out to them so that they can get a chance at seeing some of these cool things and knowing exactly what they do. And if you guys like this video and want to see more videos like this that's talking about gadgets and things like that, click the subscribe button and also click that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video.
So tech heads, if you want to see more cool gadgets like this, or just want to know how to get your hands on tech like this, keep watching this channel. And who knows, you might get a chance to win some cool tech just like this if you keep watching. So like I always say, for all your tech news and reviews, keep it locked here on Techie TJ.